Good afternoon, everybody. I'm here with Chris Rupp, and we are post 1 year from his second hair transplant procedure. Chris did the strip method, and so we started you, Chris. That was almost 2 years to the day. It was in August of 2016 that we did his first procedure, and this is 2 years later. Yesterday, which was August 7th, 2018, Chris was nice enough, he shot me an email, and it was a clip of his YouTube video of the Old Church Choir. Did I say that right?
Yep, Old Church.
Just a phenomenal song that he put together. So, and you're going to probably see some of that, because I was just blown away by how well his hair looked, and thought that, hey, will you come in and tell us a little bit about what's happened in the last year while I'm cutting his hair? So we're going to kind of give him a nice clean-up haircut. But if we look back 2 years ago, I mean, Chris was, I think at one time you were literally shaving your head.
Yep.
And then, you know, you had the nubble look, but he was pretty, it was, you know, he was like a level 5 on the Norwood scale, which he didn't have any hair up and through here, and he was thinning, you know, throughout here. But look what we have. We have a little bit of topics in his hair today, you know, for performances and things of that nature. So it's been 2 years, and I saw the video, and I was like, man, this guy has a hairstyle now. I mean, with what you got going on the top and stuff.
I do a lot of live videos, and almost every single video, people are always saying, your hair looks great, because a lot of them have been following this journey with me. And a lot of people that are meeting me for the first time have no idea that I've had these surgeries. Which is fine either way. I'm happy to talk about it with anybody and tell them. I'm getting used now to having hair and to deal with things like if I'm working out, my hair gets sweaty and gets in my eyes. Like, oh, that's not a thing I've dealt with for 20 years. Or, you know, I always have to now be conscious of doing my hair in the morning, because if I sleep on it, it's going to be all messed up, and that used to not be a thing. So they're kind of fun problems to have, because I'm so used to not having them anymore, whereas most people find those annoyances. But once you haven't had that and get it back, it's like, oh, this is okay.
What about your close network, like your family?
Yeah,
like your friends who really know you.
A lot of people, when I first did this, a lot of them kind of said, why? Or, you know, they like, I love you the way you are, blah, blah, and which is fine, great. But now they're used to it, to the point that it's weird for them to think of me without the hair. And pretty much everybody I've talked to, even the ones that were apprehensive about me doing it in the first place, have now said, yep, this looks great. This was a good choice.
Let's see here. I'm going to just buzz you around. I wanted to show people, too, that
Sure.
his hair here, we've done the strip method, and even with it wet, and I'm going, you know, pretty short, you can't see, you know, where it is at all.
The scar feels great. It worked for me to show it to somebody. I have to really try to find it.
Yeah, so it's, you know, we could even go shorter if we wanted to, but that's I'm going, you know, I've gone, you know, pretty short. We're leaving his top longer because he has a hairstyle now. So the shorter that we go in through here, the more emphasis we have on the top. So, I don't know, you seem pretty comfortable with, you know, with all of this, and you've been really open, you know, about it and sharing it with, like, your audience and stuff.
I think it's the best way to go. I mean, if you act like it's something wrong or something shameful, and you just, what are you doing? You know, it's just life. You know, it's no different than somebody, I don't know, going to the gym for a while with a personal trainer and improving themselves. And again, it gives me so many options in the videos. I can do things with my hair that I couldn't before. And it's really wonderful every day going out and not having to wear a hat or worry about it. And to just feel, it really does make you feel more confident. I mean, it's a subtle thing, but it's definitely there. No regrets at all in this whole process.
It's not just me, no, you feel it too. You know and I know, we lost the lotto. It's like our love cut the line in two. We're on different sides though,